Yo, what's good, man? I haven't done a commentary in a minute, man. And I got so much shit to talk about. I don't even know if everything I say now is going to be in sync with each other, because I might just be scattered all over the place, you know what I mean? Like, just so much stuff to talk about, like, whatever. But, this is, again, Y-Dubs. We're doing a commentary on this video game. I mean, on this, match right here. The match wasn't really all that crazy. You know, we held G&H for like the whole, for most of it. We were playing against random, nobody special, and I don't think anyone came and helped out too, because it was kind of dry. As in a lot of our matches, like, they're kind of dry. You know, because I think everybody stuck to their platoon, and you know, they just allowed us to just hold it down. But anyway, let me see if I can get back to the stuff that I really wanted to talk about. Like, I'm really scattered all over the place. Like, you know, maybe if I begin on the forums. You know, we played, let me see if I can start by saying, like, we played STB. And STB had a lot of guys that were like former 3C, and, you know, other players that, you know, Quick Loves were saying that, you know, they had the Mickey Mouse crew. I don't even know who they are. All I know, K-Con Jr.'s in there or something like that. But they had, you know what I'm trying to say, like, they had a whole lot of players from different clans, or what he was trying to do was just build this juggernaut of a clan and sever, get all the good players. So we played STB, we won. And if you want to check out the battles, I have to upload the second one. But if you want to watch the battles, they're on the We Ride and Die Together YouTube channel. I'll probably upload like all of our scrims and stuff like that there too. But back to what I was saying. It's only 15 minutes. Yeah, so we played B, we won. So at that point it was like, okay, so who do we play now? I'm looking and I'm watching, because I know it looked like, you know, STB was just lining up clan battles, but you know, a lot of the other clans were in several. You know what I mean? We challenged SMB. They were too scared to pop off. We challenged DRF. After that screaming that we had when they got whooped out, they didn't want no more. You know what I'm saying? Clans just didn't want to battle. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't want to battle. So you know, a lot of the clans are in, you know, there's some clans in Raven and Valor. So STB was lining some clans up. So I'm thinking, like, there's nobody else left to battle. So, well, what happened is STB battled SI, which is like a merger of some clans. Sons of Insanity, that's the name of them. So so SI apparently maybe had, I don't even know how many people they were able to, of their own members, that they were able to log on to battle. But apparently they brought in a whole lot of ringers, and then STB ended up losing the match. And then all of a sudden now they're saying, you know, the guys are staying in SI now, and so now he offered a challenge. I'm like, all right, cool. There's a clan that wants to battle. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's battle. But then, well, I'm kind of back chasing now. Oh, before I even do this, the reason why I'm at A and B, let me just comment on this. There was a guy, I forgot what his name was, whoever the platoon leader was, but he asked us to help him out. So you know, I'm like, we're not going to blow up your AAA and stuff like that, your front line, but we'll help you out in another way. And this is what we did. We came to their letter, and we started doing some damage, and I was able to force them back. It was cool, man. It was cool. It was nice having guys to talk. I mean, that was communicating. Cloud Shepherd, that's him. He was talking to me right now. He was asking us to help him out, and this is the help we gave. And you're gonna see that their front line went down after that. But anyway, let me just get back to what I was saying. But I went to accept the challenge for SI, and I realized, like, yo, these dudes have all of the guys that STB had. Like, what's the point in playing the same guys all over again? So I'm like, you know what? Let's fuck that. Let's just play all the ringers. You know what I mean? Let's just, instead of just playing, you know, because if we beat SI, another clan in Sever or Raven is gonna form. They're gonna get the same ringers again. So it's like, forget that. Let's just play everybody all in one. But I'm thinking, like, you know, guys aren't going to do that just for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to just say, let's just play R&D. Them dudes rather just talk shit than it. So I'm thinking, all right, maybe if I pop shit, then they'll want to, prove me wrong or say like, nah, you guys suck, real badly right now. So I started that thread, and these dudes like they have half a brain, man. It's either they have half a brain or they're just not using it. You know what I mean? Because then they started talking about some wild dumb shit. LOL. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nobody asked LOL. Nobody asked 3C to reform. You good? You good, money? You straight? Nobody asked them to come back to play R&D. You know what I'm saying? I said, let's just get the active players. I wanted all the active players and everybody that doesn't like us, whatever, group up. Let's do something massive, because instead of 32-32, like our last battle, we had 6 people show up. You know what I mean? Let's go for broke. Let's just keep doing that. Let's go 64. We can do a best of 5 Sabo, split it up into 32v32. Then we'll do either interdiction or scrim and dom or something like that. So I'm trying to elevate it. And these dudes, they just like, it's like horses with the blinders on. Like, they just don't see past the, all they see is straight ahead of them. Not even, they can't even see that. They can't see past their nose. Like, dudes is like, you can't tell that I started this thread to invoke you guys to battle. Like, dudes think I'm invoking them. I started the thread to flame bait or whatever the fuck it is that they're talking about. Like, I want to just talk trash on the internet. Like, who wants to do that? Like, I started a thread so that dudes would want to battle us, but nobody stepped up. They just want to talk trash. Like, come on, dude. Like dudes like riding down 3C's and LOL's dick. Like, let that go. Those clans are dead, man. Like, period. Like, they'll tell you themselves they're dead. I didn't even mention them dudes. Like, forget them dudes, man. Like, I don't have no. And then when I was saying R&D's the best clan now, that's what I'm talking about. The best clan now. Whether dudes feel like the talent has went down, it might have. Who cares? I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, we are the best. I felt like we the best clan now, and normally at the end of the day, I wouldn't have said that, but I only brought it up just so that I can try to. I was hoping that guys would come and they would want to battle, but we have too much girls, man. Too much girls on the forums. Like, dudes just want to talk. And they go so crazy. Like, dudes that talk so much shit are guys that had nothing to do with any of the battles. Like word, like Blizzard. Like, who the fuck? You kidding me, man? Like, was he in the LOL battle at all? All these other dudes talking. Was any of you guys in the LOL battle? Forget that. Even scratch that. But any of you guys had the balls to battle them dudes. Like, at the end of the day, like when TC played LOL, like for the R&D members that were in TC, that was what our third battle. We never scrimmed before. We played Dom. We played Salve. And I'm just we lost. Period. But I'm just trying to say, like, in comparison to our experience level then and now. Who knows if R&D were to play that same clan, that same roster? Who knows? Maybe they still would have won. Who knows? We don't know, because I don't speculate. I'm just saying. Fact is, like, we have more experience in clan battles now. When we played M4F, which was our first battle, like, period. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have no strategies. Like, what I mean? I was asking dudes, like, yo, run the platoon leader. Nobody wanted to do it. I mean, the guys that weren't in R&D, I was asking them dudes to do it. They didn't want to do it. So we were kind of all over the place at M4F. Then we played, then we got a little bit together when we played Murder Service. You know what I'm saying? We got it together when we played Murder Service. And, we beat them. And, to keep it 100 with you, out of 5 best of 3 Sabo matches, back then, Murder Service probably would beat TC. Out of, like, out of best of 5, best of 3 Sabo matches, like, if you kind of understand what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, that's why we play best of 3 matches. So if you win 1, you can't call it luck when person wins 2. But seriously, like, just to keep it 100, who knows? But that's speculation. We don't know. They, after that first match, they probably would have got it together. Like, all right, we got to play a little bit more serious. You know what I mean? But then, but what I'm saying is that our roster now and our experience now, who knows who would win? I'm not, what I mean? Dudes can say whatever they want to say, but who knows? Who knows? You don't know unless you play. Like, dudes could be up there talking shit. And the thing is, like, there's one thing you don't do, man. You don't argue with a fool. You don't argue with kids. And you just... Because you end up blending in. Nobody could tell, like, who's who. So, you can't. And I don't speculate. But the thing is, but then when we played LOL was a total different level. Like, everybody. It was like the best of Sabo players in that match. You know what I mean? We thought we were ready, but obviously we weren't. We lost in Sabo. We got ran over when we defended. You know what I mean? And our defensive game needed to step up a little bit. But that was our lack of experience and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We didn't scrim, we played dumb. Like, it just is what it is, man. But you know, as much as I would like to put R&D's roster up against LOL, that LOL roster again, I would never ask, because I know they don't play mag. You know what I mean? My thing is, let's play now. Like the guys that ring now. Like, let's just do something big. Let's do a huge match. But these dudes just start talking about flame baiting. It's like who cares about flame? Who cares about? Why would I bait you to flame? Like, that shit don't make no sense. Like, there's a purpose for everything. Unless I'm testing you, just to show you how stupid you are. Just to show you how dumb you guys are. Or you know, like when I posted the R&D thread with the blank message, and then all of a sudden it erupted in all of these pages. It's like, but just putting R&D was flame baiting enough. Like, how dumb is that? And let me just make this clear. It just hit me too. Like, if I'm flame baiting you, right? Who's the idiot? Real talk. Like, if you know or if you feel that I'm setting a trap for you, yet you still go and bite it, who's dumb? Like, if you set a trap for a mouse with cheese in it, if the mouse knows it's a trap and still bites, goes for the cheese, he's a dickhead. He's an idiot, and that's what you guys are. If you think I'm flame baiting, don't bite. Period. Why are you biting? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bite. Real talk. Like, if you think I'm just creating a thread just to start a flame thread, like, don't bite. I really started that thread just so dudes would get uneasy, get a little bit, feel a little bit uncomfortable and say, yo, let's battle them dudes, man. But dudes just talk, whole bunch of talk, man. Honestly, and at this point, I don't even. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna visit. I've stopped going to the forums. Like, I don't even visit that shit more. So I don't even know what's being. I don't know what has been said or whatever. Cause it's just, you guys are just stupid, man. You can't even try to be civil with them dudes. You can't. You know what I mean? Just wild stupidity on it. Wild stupidity on it. But this shit is over. Anyway, I might make a part 2 or a commentary after this. I might just keep, because I know I got a lot of stuff to talk about. I didn't do a commentary in a while, so I didn't comment on the S&B shit. And all that shit is old now too, man. But a lot of stuff is old now too. But now I'm not visiting the forums. I'm just gonna come on these YouTube videos and just wild out. I'm just gonna speak out. Clan of Valor is another one. Oh man, I'm gonna air you guys out too, man. they created an R&D tag, an R&D clan with the R&D tag, a clan with the R&D tag in the Valor. Like, come on, man, you can't dick ride harder than that, man. You can't. And we laugh at you guys, man. You're not hurting us. You're not making us feel a certain way. We laugh at you guys because you dick riding. There's nothing worse than a grown man dick rider, or even a boy. You don't even gotta be a grown man. Like, don't dick ride another guy like it is. Just don't hate, man. Just let it be. Just let it be. Anyway, man, I'm signing out this bitch. Check out the R&D Clan's YouTube channel. We ride and die together, like how we would spell it. Anyway, later. Oh wait, I didn't even know we had I have a little more seconds. Anyway, I think R&D, some guys are going over to BF3 too. So anybody that's in R&D, be sure to check out the website for the information. Later.